smokes. All right, guys, let's see here. We'll wait about another couple of seconds really quick. Let everybody come back into the field of view. So today, guys, we're going to be focusing again on our combinations. Guys, we've been working on Module 3 this month, guys. Module 3 has been really kind of cool. We've been looking at side control attacks, regarding, right, and whatnot. And so today's focus is going to be specifically, once we have that side control, right, getting back to that Kimura, right, and then transitioning that Kimura to the finish, right, as well as then transitioning to a slightly different armbar, right? And it's slightly different. Some of you guys have noticed the way we step, right? There's a lot of different ways that you can finish it. I find that this is a very high percentage finish if you can get it, right? And so anyway, we're gonna start really quick, guys. We're gonna go back into the review. I'm gonna put us on speaker view really quick so you guys can see us just a touch better. All right, guys, let me do this. I'll turn it down just a little bit. All right, hopefully everybody can see us, guys. So let's see here, Coach. Yeah, that's really good. We'll leave this way, yeah. And yeah, perfect. See a little bit more. Thanks. All right, guys, so check this out really quick, right? So what we're gonna do, guys, is again, we're gonna start from a very basic side control position. We're not gonna review the retention drill today because I want more time for the actual technique. But as always, guys, I want one of my knees right by Coach's hip. I want my other knee up here around his shoulder. Remember, we're gonna take the under the head grip. So I'm gonna take under the head grip and then I'm gonna turn my palm up and I'm gonna grab his armpit. My other arm, guys, right here, right, is going to go underneath his legs right over here, right? And if you had a gi, you could grab the gi if you wanted to. We're just gonna keep it palm down, right? So check this out. Coach is gonna have his frame on my hip. His other frame is gonna go on my neck, right? So I'm gonna be right here, guys, right? And so I bring my hand here. Now, one of the things that I wanna try to get Coach to do is I want him to try to get to respond. To do that, I'm gonna push my shoulder right by his neck into his neck. When I do that, he's gonna push back. When he does, look what I do. I pull my arm out and I go onto his bicep. Now, to get his arm on the ground, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open his elbow and then push. I'm gonna slide my hand all the way down to his wrist because I want his palm to be on the ground closer to his legs. If his hand goes like this with palm up, that's not the one we're doing today. We're doing this one where we have the palm on the ground, right? So now, right from there, guys, I'm gonna let go of the head. I'm gonna come over the head and under the shoulder. Now, if I can't reach my hand, guys, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move his elbow up a little bit and then pull his wrist to me. Now, guys, Coach Maxime, you guys have noticed, is taller than me, right? I'm a little off balance right now. So I'm gonna adjust my knees, and that's okay if you have to do that with your partner. Adjust your knees so you have balance. And now look, I'm gonna push myself up using this grip right here. I push and I sit down. When I sit down, I pull Coach's elbow right to me, right? Now, the leg over by his head, look what I do. I open it, I'm gonna step around. Now I'm in a really good position. Look, his elbow is right by my body. Now to be nice to my partner, I'm gonna put his hand right over here, right where his belt would be. And I'm slowly gonna bring it up until I get the tap. Kids, if you were competing, I would still rather you do it here and then go up, right? Now, if you were defending yourself, if this was like, man, I'm having to protect myself or my family, then you would pull it up and you would take it straight to the middle of the back, right about the upper part in between the shoulder blades. That's super uncomfortable and Coach will tap super fast. Now we're gonna do this again from a slightly different angle. This time Coach's head's gonna be this way. This way you can see my hands move a little bit better, right? So again, Coach has his frames in. I'm underneath, grabbing the armpit. I'm right over here. I start to put pressure. Coach puts pressure back. I take my hand out, grab the bicep, open it up, press it, slide the hand down. His hand now is on the mat, right? I take this out, I go under. But I'm gonna give you an extra bonus here. Coach is also stronger than me. I can't always bend his arm, guys. Does that make sense? So sometimes you might have to bend his arm a little bit before you come out. So look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop my head. I'm gonna use my head to help bend his arm. I'm just gonna pull it. Now I can come back. See how high it is right here, guys? Now I can go under easy. I can grab my hand. Look, I adjust my knees because he's taller than I am, and I push. Everything else is the same. Where his belt would be, so I can be nice to my partner, and then I apply pressure until I get the tap. All right, guys, for most of you, review, no big deal. I think Ari's probably the only one who hasn't seen this specific example. So I'm gonna set the timer, guys, really quick. And Ari, I'm going to start with you, buddy. That way, if you have any questions, we can help you, okay? So let's go, guys. I'm going to set the timer for, let's do, I don't know, let's do 3 minutes, guys. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's start with Ari. All right. Good, nice. Perfect, Mom, just like that. That's excellent, good. So now, Ari, right there, you're gonna put a little bit of pressure into her neck with your shoulder, but not a ton. There you go, good. Now, when she pushes your neck away with her right hand, there you go, good. Now, bring your left hand, put it on her bicep.
You want to tuck this elbow in?
Just right on the bicep, on the inside, just like this. I don't know if you can see that or not. Good, now, push it to the ground. Perfect. Now slide it all the way down. Slide your, yes, perfect. Palm down. That's excellent. Now, if you need to bend the arm a little bit more, you can actually put your head on the ground, right? Just kind of bring your head over. Yep, perfect. Now bend it to a 90-degree angle. Now you can take your right hand out. Yes. See how that shoulder goes up? That's perfect. I love it. Connect your hands. Be really nice though right here because it does hurt the shoulder. All right, good. Connect your hands for the grip. Perfect. Now you're going to push yourself up and sit down on your heels. Go. And pull her elbow with you. Bring her with you. Yes, be very kind. Think, oh, you pulled her into a mount. My goodness. All right, we got to fix that. We're going to come. So you want to pull up only halfway. Don't go so far that she ends up in the top side position, okay? So you only want to sit up, and I'll put this back on a pin view, right? So check this out, Ari. So when you're doing this, right? When I'm the coach here, actually we'll do this with coach. So Ari, check this out, right? So when you're here, you did all of this perfect. This was really good. All you're going to do, Ari, is you're going to push and sit. I just want to sit like this, like I'm inside his guard, okay? I don't want to fall backwards. I only want to come up halfway. And then I'm going to take the leg that is right by the head, open it up, step over, and then I can finish. Does that make sense, buddy?
Yes.
Cool. All right, let's do it again. I'm going to check some of the other guys. Ari, I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
All right, let's go to Caden. Sonia, please, more pressure in his neck. A lot more pressure. Good. Nice. Excellent. Good. Slide it off into the ground. Good, Sonia. Yep. Under the shoulder. Perfect. Make your connection. This is good, Sonia. Perfect. Good. Step over that head.
I go like this.
So the right knee stays, yes, ma'am. Perfect. Now, you're going to put, yes. Once you put his hand on his back, start sliding it up to his head. He's just grinning. There you go. Good. All right. Switch.
That's cool.
All right, Katie. Yeah. Be very nice to Mom. Don't be trying to squeeze her head off.
Okay.
Good, Kaden. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Yep. Slide it down. Perfect. Nice, Kaden. Good. Perfect. Yes, good job, young man. Step over. Be kind. There it is. Bada bing. Good job, guys. Keep going. We're going to go over to Heather and Mighty now. The two craziest girls I know. Who's going to go first, Heather or Mighty? All right, Mighty's going first. Mighty's all serious. Good. All right, switch it over, ladies.
That's perfect. I think. Okay.
Good, nice. Now, Heather, thank you for being nice to your sister. With somebody your size, Heather, you can put that leg up. You know the leg that came around the head? That can actually be posted. All right, we're gonna head right back over to Ari to watch him finish up really quick. Yes, Ari, good. Yes, keep that grip. Oh, you went for an arm bar. Not bad, not bad. You'll want to finish the Kimura if you can. That'll be the fastest submission if you can finish it, right? So see if you can maintain that grip. All right, guys, so a couple things really quick. Now, we're going to go back really quick to the next variation. So what ended up happening this month is we looked at a couple of things and we said, you know what, guys, that's all good and well if you can finish that technique. But what happens when the guy or gal like grabs onto a belt, right? That's one thing. But again, today our focus is no-gi, so there's no belt to grab, right? So what could they grab? Usually it's their leg, and they do it in this weird little kind of cross fashion. Let me show you what the grab is gonna look like, and then we're gonna do it with coach so you can see what's happening. So I'll move over here, guys, so you can kind of see this. The arm that is trapped, guys, look what's gonna happen. Your arm, because they can't grab here anymore, they're gonna grab like this, right? So if coach has me here, this is usually what they do. They grab like this, and then they put the other hand over. That's what's gonna be the grab. So when you guys are helping your partners today, the person that's having it done to them, look, instead of grabbing a belt, there's nothing there, right? You're gonna grab the inside of your leg, and then the other hand is gonna come over like you're making an X on your leg. That's gonna make it more difficult for your partner to pull it out, right? So that's what we're gonna look at. So check it out, guys. We'll do actually with your feet facing this way, coach. Yeah, this way, that way they can kind of go see you grab your. Well, everything else is the same, right, guys? So I still start in the same position, right? I'm here, I apply pressure, boom, he pushes back, we slide it down, right? I bend the arm, I come underneath, I make my grips, I adjust my body if I need to, I pull him up, right? I start to go, look, he's already doing it. He's crossing his arms. This is no good for me. Even if I come all the way, see, this is hard. So what do I need to do? I'm gonna put it on my chest, pull it up. See, I pull it this way towards me. I don't go to his back. I pull it up this way, and now I finish the same move. Okay? So the only thing that's gonna change, guys, the only thing that's gonna change, right, is pulling it back. Now, the thing that makes it easy, keeping that elbow on your chest. If I just try to do it with my shoulders, it's gonna be really hard because I'm pulling, right? But when I attach it to my body, my entire core is what helps me, right? So let's watch it one more time, guys. Actually, we'll change the angle just a little bit, coach. Thank you. Right here, guys. Actually, here, we'll already go all the way here. So we're here at this position. I come up, look, coach, while I'm stepping over, he's already here. I can't just rake it up like this. Now, I like to leave my leg up, but if you need to put your knee down, look, I put my knee down, I rip it off, and then I can step back up to finish. All right, guys? So that's it. That's going to be the only difference in this rotation. So have your partner grip, right? And then pop off and very kindly bring it back. Let's do this, guys. 1, 2, 3. You're on, guys.
Nice. Very good. Nice.
Here.
Step over, Ari. Step over. Ari, step over first. You're right. Like, yes. Yeah. Ari, go back one step. Ari, go back one step. Let the mom defend. Step over with your right leg. And now she's defending. She's defending her arm. Yeah. So, but unlock this, you need to go left and after go right. Left and right. Yes. Very good.
Very good, Ari.
Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, keep going, guys. Going to the girls. Might you already finished it? Mikey, do it again, baby, please, because I think you didn't step over her head. Do it again.
Oh, I can't do this, so I think he said one. So option number 1, option number 2.
Yes. Look at this difference.
Option number 2.
Right, left. Beautiful, Mikey.
Good girl.
Yes, very nice. Let Hazel do it. Mighty defend. Get it inside. No, no, no. Yes, thank you, Hazel. Yes, Hazel, just because you're stronger, it was easy for you. But try to go opposite side to unlock the lock, okay? And after to the right, left, right. Okay, good. Keep going, guys.
Kaden, let's look at Kaden. Oh, look at Kaden, all smiles. All right, Kaden, let me see it again, though. I don't know. Was that too easy, Kaden? Do you need Dad to hold on tighter?
I can definitely hold on tight.
And have to work, Kaden. Dad didn't spend his time doing ballet. There we go. Come on, Kaden. Oh, Kaden. You might have to tickle him. There you go. Good. There you go. Finish it. Good job, Kaden. You guys have about 30 seconds left, guys. Keep going. You guys are doing great.
Okay, good. Now, deep. Lock.
You can use your bottom leg to keep moving. If you, that traps it. All right, guys. Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. We're going to go to the last piece. This is it. The last part of the review, guys, is going to be looking at the armbar that flows off of this. Now, guys, for those of you guys that have been with us this month, you guys have already seen this. It's a step over, but it's a unique step over because you never let go of the actual Kimura grip, right? And so this time what's going to happen, I'm actually have Coach Maxime do this, guys, because my knee is not doing well. Some of you guys know my knee sometimes acts up and it's acting up. So Coach Maxime will be able to demonstrate this a little bit better. But you're going to notice I'm still going to defend like this, right? He's going to pretend like he couldn't break it. And if he can't break it, he doesn't care. He can finish with an arm bar. So check this out. Let's do it. Let's go with the feet this way. Let's see if this makes a difference.
Okay, guys, the same thing, right? Pressure, take it down. Oops. Bring the pressure to me. He's defending, he's taking over. Try to break it. Doesn't work, guys. We need to find the space between the coach torso and his arm. They have some beautiful space just for our leg. This is where we're gonna go with our left leg. I'm pulling it in and I'm sitting down with arm up. This is only one detail because they have a small gap where we can use for our leg to step in. It's give us extra power to break his defense. Let's do it from another angle. The coach, some pressure, resistance, arm down, bended. If you need to use your forehead, give it to me, adjust, stepping over, he's defending, not good. And he's so strong, I cannot break it with my arms. Even if I try to do all the proper way, he's too strong. But here I have good gap where I bring my leg inside. And now I just turn on my arm bar and break it down. One more time, guys. Same thing, side control. No resistance. We need to get a little bit pressure. Now I have resistance. Bring the arm down. He's too strong, cannot bend it. Forehead on the mat, bend the arm, see the gap, bring the arm inside, pull him to me. He's defending right away. There is no way. Now I bring my left leg inside. Turn, sit down and break.
Guys, that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome, let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheers, guys.
Nice.
Sorry, first.
Nice. Oh. Yes, Ari. Beautiful. Try to be a little bit more gentle with your mom, Ari. You're good? She's like, I'm okay. Nice, keep going, guys. Into the girls. Beautiful, Hazel. I think she did better than I do.
That was good, Heather. That was very good.
Mikey, let's go.
No. No. Come on, I'll play that one with you. One, two, cool.
Nice, Mikey. Beautiful. Good job. Good job. Okay, then. Come on, this is all yours, buddy.
Come on.
Nice. Nice. Nice, Kaden. Damn, everybody knows what's up. Good guys, good job. Beautiful review.
Ready?
1, 2 minutes, 37 seconds.
Come on. Yep. Keep going, guys. We have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Good. Nice. Yeah. And that step over will work. That step through is going to be even better. Hey guys, time for just a second. Listen, in this piece right here, guys, it's going to be super, super important. There's a lot of different ways, honestly, that you can step over to do this, guys. But if you can step over in between, right? So if you can envision, right, stepping over between the elbow and the ribs, that's where you really want to step over. If you're just doing a wide swing, I'm not saying it won't work. I'm just going to say it's going to be harder. Does that make sense? If you can, you want to try to step through the leg, between the arm and the body, right? Hey, do you mind demonstrating really quick with your dad? When you demonstrate really quick? And go slow when you step over, okay? So guys, check this out. Caden does this fairly well, right? So that being said, hopefully I didn't just jinx him. All right, so good. He's got this going, right? Nice. So now when he pulls it up here, yep, he steps over. So right there, guys, freeze for just a second, Caden. Can you move your right leg out of the way for just a little bit? Right? So look at this, guys. You see where his elbow is kind of on his father's body right there? Caden is literally going to bring his right leg right by his elbow and slip it through that gap, right? And so go ahead, Caden, right? So when he does this, he just yes. See, he slips it in that gap, right? Then when he falls back, now his legs are really focused on the arm, right? And so his legs are in a good position. Now, thank you, Caden. That was very well done. Thank you very much. Right? So guys, when you're doing this, if you step all the way around, it'll still work. I don't want to tell you that it won't work, right? But like all things, there's good, better, and best, right? I like to equate everything to food, right? And so good, better, best. What's good, better, best? Well, if I get cake and ice cream, that's best. Does that make sense? If I get cake, I'm happy. If I get ice cream, I'm happy. If I get cake and ice cream, then we're doing really well, right? And so both of them are going to work. If you do them individually, it's going to be fine. If you can combine the two, oh my gosh, it's going to be that much better, okay? Hayden, thanks again for demonstrating. That was really good. Latigo, thank you very much for assisting. I appreciate it. Mom, in the back with Ari, thank you so much for helping tonight. And Samantha, thank you very much. And girls, thank you. Let's go ahead and stand up. We're going to bow out, guys. That's it for our review today. Thank you for being on board. Oh, actually, because you guys can see me, but Coach Maxime is slightly taller than me. It's barely even noticeable, guys. Barely even noticeable. Actually, check this out. So this is his shoulder. This is my head. Get together here and take your side. And bow. Guys, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Literally, thank you guys. You guys are amazing.